Ready, start. The article specifically insinuates that lots 82 and 83 of the auction held by the complainant were identified as fakes. Full stop. This insinuation has tarnished the image of the complainant. Full stop. On 27 2014, the 12th accused, Miss Nargis Sunwala, authored an article in the Times of India, Bangalore edition, insinuating that the works auctioned by the complainant do not have proper authenticity certificates, deliberately suppressing the crucial processes involved in the complainant's auction, which was in the public domain. Full stop. This insinuation has tarnished the image of the complainant. Full stop. It is not in dispute that the appellant within bracket A2 bracket close Jaideep Bose is the editorial director of the company and other appellants are authors of the alleged defamatory news articles published in various newspapers. Full stop. The respondent filed a single private complaint against the accused for committing the offense of defamation. Full stop. Let us first deal with the case of the appellant within bracket A2 bracket close Jaideep Bose, who stands on a different footing from the other accused. Full stop. He is serving as the editorial director of the company, which is the owner of all the newspapers in question. Full stop. According to him, he is neither the author nor the editor of the news articles in question, and his role is merely administrative in nature. With no direct involvement in the publication process. Full stop. He further states that there was procedural irregularity in the process of issuance of summons as he resides in Mumbai, which falls outside the jurisdiction of the court, and hence, the magistrate was required to conduct an inquiry by examining witnesses as mandated under section 202 CRPC. Full stop. As already reiterated, it is the editor who plays a key role in the publication process, bearing responsibility for ensuring that the content published adheres to legal standards, including laws surrounding defamation. Full stop. It is well settled that the Press and Registration of Books Act, 1867, within bracket double inverted the Act double inverted close imposes a higher degree of responsibility and liability on an editor. Full stop. Section 5 of the Act mandates that every newspaper or periodical publication must specify the name of the editor and owner. Full stop. Section 7 creates a rebuttable presumption that the editor whose name is printed in the newspaper shall be held to be the editor in any civil or criminal proceedings in respect of that publication. Full stop. Since an double inverted editor double inverted close has been defined as the person who controls the selection of the matter that is published in a newspaper, the presumption goes to the extent of holding that he was the person, who controlled the selection of the matter that was published in the newspaper. Full stop. However, merely because the Act does not mention persons holding other roles in a publication of the company, such as an editorial director, or mandate the publication of their names, the same does not imply that such persons cannot be made liable for any defamatory content. Full stop. The key distinction is that unlike an editor, against whom a statutory presumption is imposed, there is no such presumption against the editorial director at the outset. Full stop. Turning to the complaint, which is also necessary in it, are specific allegations regarding the role of the accused in the publication process. Full stop. This court in Gambhir Sinha R. Dekare versus Falgun Bhai Chiman Bhai Patel observed that while the Act does not recognize any other legal entity which chief editor, managing editor, etc. for raising a presumption, such individuals can still be proceeded against, but only when specific allegations are made against them. Full stop. In the present case, the complaint merely alleges that the appellant within bracket A2 bracket close oversaw the publications full stop. No other amendments were made to establish as to how the appellant within bracket A2 bracket close was responsible for controlling the selection of contents of the newspaper publications full stop. Furthermore, as already stated above, he is the editorial director of the company and not of the individual newspapers full stop. Thus, in our view, such a broad, general or blanket statement without specific or substantive details cannot justify the issuance of summons full stop. The magistrate, without a proper examination and inquiry, proceeded to issue summons to the appellant within bracket A2 bracket close full stop. It is also pertinent to note here that the appellant within bracket A2 bracket close resides in Mumbai, which falls outside the jurisdiction of the concerned magistrate full stop. In such a scenario, as discussed earlier, the magistrate was required to proceed with the complaint in accordance with section 202 within bracket 1 CRPC full stop. However, no such inquiry was conducted in the present case full stop. Considering all these aspects, we are of the opinion that the complaint is not maintainable against the appellant within bracket A2 bracket close full stop. Regarding the appellants in the other appeals, it is evident from the orders of the trial court as well as the high court that not all news articles individually authored by the various accused were considered full stop.